The story begins with a sweeping view of Earth from space, serene and tranquil, as 6 astronauts and cosmonauts aboard an orbiting station work together on a critical mission. The International Space Station stands as a beacon of unity, a collaborative effort between 2 powerful nations, symbolizing what humanity can achieve when working together. The American crew comprises Gordon, the calm and collected commander, Kira, a brilliant scientist with a dedication to her experiments, and Sadie, an engineer whose ingenuity keeps the station operational. On the Russian side, Alexei, a veteran cosmonaut and natural leader, works alongside Dmitry, a fiery and pragmatic counterpart, and Olga, the youngest member, whose idealism and curiosity bring a sense of hope to their work. Initially, the crew operates in harmony, sharing meals, conducting experiments, and marveling at the view of Earth. Their camaraderie and mutual respect create a peaceful environment despite the confined quarters. Yet subtle signs of unease begin to creep in. Communication delays from mission control become noticeable, and cryptic messages hint at escalating political tensions between the 2 nations. News reports, when they filter through, paint a grim picture of conflict brewing on Earth. The crew, though concerned, focuses on their work, clinging to the hope that the situation will de-escalate. However, the uneasy calm is shattered when a critical piece of equipment malfunctions during a routine repair. At first, it appears to be an accident, but as the crew investigates, whispers of sabotage arise. Suspicion takes root, and the once collaborative atmosphere aboard the station begins to erode. The Americans and Russians, previously bound by shared goals, start questioning one another's motives. Gordon and Alexei, the respective leaders, try to maintain order, but the growing mistrust makes collaboration increasingly difficult. Tensions escalate when Alexei uncovers a hidden message embedded in a transmission. The message implies that one nation has issued covert orders to its crew to seize control of the station. Both teams begin to suspect each other of harboring similar instructions, and the station becomes a pressure cooker of suspicion and paranoia. Subtle acts of territoriality emerge. Shared meals and tasks are abandoned, replaced by silent divisions and wary glances. Amid the mounting conflict, Olga and Sadie form an unlikely alliance. Both women realize that the tension aboard the station mirrors the senseless violence unfolding on Earth. Together, they try to mediate between their teams, urging cooperation in the face of mutual survival. Their efforts lead to a temporary truce, and the crew works together to stabilize life support systems and repair damaged equipment. Yet the fragile peace is short-lived. Another act of sabotage plunges the station into chaos, this time targeting the oxygen supply. With their lives at immediate risk, the tensions boil over into open conflict. Weapons once securely stored are now drawn, and the station transforms into a battleground. It is in this dire moment that the true saboteur is revealed. Not a spy, but a desperate individual trying to force the crew's retrieval from space. Isolated from Earth and feeling abandoned, this crew member believed that rendering the station inoperable would ensure their rescue. The revelation forces the remaining crew members to confront their mistrust and the destructive consequences of their actions. Despite the sabotage, they band together for one final effort to stabilize the station and ensure their survival. However, it becomes clear that the damage is too extensive. The station's systems are failing, and it is no longer habitable. The crew faces the heart-wrenching decision to abandon the station, the very symbol of their shared mission, and return to Earth. In the film's emotional climax, the survivors prepare to leave aboard emergency escape capsules. As they board the cramped modules, they exchange final words of respect and reconciliation. Gordon and Alexei, once adversaries, acknowledge the shared burden they carried as leaders. Olga and Sadie, whose alliance represented a glimmer of hope, express their desire for the lessons of their ordeal to resonate on Earth. The final scenes show the escape capsules descending toward the planet, their fiery trails cutting through the atmosphere. Meanwhile, the station drifts silently in orbit, a haunting reminder of the fragility of peace and the cost of mistrust. As the crew returns to the uncertainty of a divided Earth, they leave behind a powerful message, a plea for unity and a stark warning about the consequences of division. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories. And hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.